good evening. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome Rock and Gil and Never and Seb Blueberry, everybody else, welcome. Shall we get started? Hello, hello everybody. Hi, welcome. It's another Spike After Dark on a Saturday. We are here to play Colin McRae's Rally, the very first one. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks. My hand, it got like totally janky there. I don't know why. I think it's because my phone can't see me very well because my hand tracking was being blocked slightly by my mic arm. The jank never ends. Anyway, hello. We are here to play a bit of a rally game today, which can only mean trouble for you guys. Yeah, Scuff AD. Would you have it any other way? I think not. I think not. Anyway, I was just making sure I'm definitely on Wi-Fi. I don't want to drain my phone even more. Anyway, I just got back from work and had some pasta. I'm feeling good. I'm going to probably go through another cider can or two. And we're going to play the very first Colin McRae Rally by Codemasters from 1998. A big year for racing games. same year as Gran Turismo over here, at least. I think it was like late 97 in Japan, but a lot of very important shit coming out in 98. True of gaming in general too. Pretty much any genre you can think of. But in this case, this is a what would at the time be considered a simulation rally game. You know, it was certainly beaten to that with future games that were definitely more simmy. But this one, yeah, it's quite interesting playing it compared to something like Sega Rally, which has a much more of an arcade presentation. This still has a bit of it, but it's definitely moving in the other direction a little bit, which for its time is very cool. So we'll take a look at this. I've been wanting to look at this one because in my commercial reel we have there's a great ad for this one, which is where a young Colin McRae is like terrorizing the neighborhood by driving recklessly. Of course, the real Colin was a very excellent driver, which was a match made in heaven in terms of this particular endorsement. It continued for many years. I think these games they kept his name in them up until his death, I believe. And I think that the first Dirt still had it in it, but like it was around Dirt 2, I think, that they dropped it finally. Oh yeah, Star Force. Oh my god, good times. Excellent. Yeah, I had one of the later games for PS2, PS1. I think late PS1 game. I think it may have been like the third one, the second or third. I remember quite enjoying it, but yeah, I wasn't good at it at all, as you can imagine. So like I want to get good at it, use this opportunity to actually practice in these games a little bit. So, we're going to do that today. I hope everybody is having a nice evening, whatever you're getting up to. Work was okay today. It was like... it ended up being okay, but when I first got there, my heart sank because I messed up the configuration of our wireless mics, and I accidentally broke every one of them at once. And they all lost sync, and I had to very quickly get them all synced up again. Because we are now in the 21st century, things like wireless microphones are controlled via Bluetooth on your phone via an app, which means that many things can go wrong. And as I was trying to set them up on the right frequencies, because one in particular had gone out of sync, it just crashed, and then it scrambled everything. And I just had to spend the next hour fixing it, but thankfully there was nothing major going on at the time. Oh yeah, we're getting good. We're getting good today. We are, absolutely. I'm glad you believe, Rock, because it's important. It's important to have faith, you know? Have faith in your streamer. Alright, so... yeah, having Bluetooth microphones is asking for trouble, I agree. I haven't been getting on with them too well, really, but this is what we have been mandated to use, you know? Bluetooth in general is... I've never gotten on with it, you know? I'm using a Bluetooth controller today, but you guys know how well I get along with controllers. Anything I use that's Bluetooth tends to be pretty unreliable. Yeah, have confidence. It'll be fine. So, let's jump into the gameplay screen then, shall we? But yes, the less things in life that use Bluetooth, the better, in my opinion. Why not just use a regular old wire, you know? At least that's what I think in terms of car radios and stuff. Because my car radio at the moment, I use an aux connected to a radio hacker thing, because it doesn't even have an aux input, but it's still a wire, so I'm happier to use it than anything Bluetooth. Yeah, I think dedicated dongles might be the way to go. I had one of those for a while on like my last PC, but I never kept it after I upgraded. Or rather, I have no idea where it went. So, yeah, we're just using the built-in Bluetooth capability, which isn't the most capable, but we're trying anyway. Anyway, let's jump over. The game will be waiting for us, but I've had to manually insert the intro screen because it doesn't play on the PC version that I have. But I did want to go out of my way to play the PC version today because, from what I understand, this is another case of like the early Need for Speed games where the PC versions are the ones you want to play and the PS1 ports are the ones you want to avoid. As I do understand, this game got a lot more support on PC. I think it got future patches and stuff, and it's generally like better looking, better frame rate, and plays better. And miraculously, it supported my controller out of the box, so I haven't had to wrestle with that. I did have to wrestle with a couple of compatibility things in terms of getting it captured. It had a really weird issue where it kept like jumping between full screen and windowed every time there'd be a gameplay switch from a menu to a gameplay. And yeah, it sucked. But it's not doing that now, so I'm happy. And here is the intro. We're going straight into it. I had to download it from YouTube. You can definitely hear the 1998 in this like big beat stuff they have going on here. The title screen to an A&E biography. I don't know, Hanabi. I remember seeing that one quite a bit as a kid because I had a few Codemasters games. There was like I had another one of these rally games, and I had Music 2000 as well, which also had it, the same one. It's classic. And hello, and hello at Rock as well. Welcome. We're just in the demo mode at the minute. Anyway, yes, so that was the intro. It's nothing like too crazy, but I did want to get some appreciation for the tunes, the massive tunes, because, you know, that's what was in at this time. There's actually no music in the game itself in terms of like gameplay, which is quite interesting. The sequels have some music in the gameplay, but for this one they went the full sim approach, and they just it's just like your co-driver talking to you. That's it, and the sounds of the tires. So I might I've loaded up a mysterious looking playlist on YouTube, so I might play that while we're in gameplay, so I can have something to listen to. Anyway, let's unpause it, and let's also make sure the stuff is coming in. Okay, we should be able to hear. You should be able to hear that lovely engine noise. Bear with me a second. And there we go. Yes, it's a playlist on YouTube called what was it? It was called Best Songs from Racing Games. And it starts off with like something from Gran Turismo 7, and I think it just goes from there. So I might put that on. And we appreciate the Subaru in the demo here, going through the snow. That'll be me in a second. And yes, this is the very first Colin McRae Rally from way back in '98. These games were definitely like critical darlings at the time. I remember hearing a lot about them. Nice, cool 90s menu here. I had a I think it was World Cup '98. Had like a very similar menu of like all the flags going around it. This is a style that you would see back in the day, I suppose. All right, let me see. So there's something here called Rally School. That is the tutorial / license section, if you will, which I think we should start with. I've actually played a little bit of it already. It's kind of how I figured out if the controls are working and stuff. But in this mode, Colin himself will talk you through it. and he has a lovely accent, so of course we want to hear that. So let's do some lessons with Colin. Move in the car.
The aim of your first task is to get a feel for the car. I'll ask you simply to accelerate from a standing start and then bring the car to a halt in a controlled manner.
Easy.
Points will be given for stopping as close to the line as possible.
I can do that. All right. So this is how the tutorial works in this game. You watch a video on a CRT of Colin talking to you, and then he'll tell you if you're any good or not. Let me just get the volume down a little bit. Oh, are we good? There we go. That should be a reasonable level.
Okay, take your time.
It keeps going up. Hold on, maybe not. Hold on. I'll bring it down a little bit. I'm watching the bar go all over the place. No, that is his real voice. That is a Scottish accent. If you haven't heard that before, Rock. All right. That's a bit better. Okay, take your time. Now then. Okay. That was a 58 out of 70. I kind of missed the mark a little bit. 9 out of 10 on listening to instruction there. That's nice. 10 out of 10 on car sympathy. Not too bad. Speed was quite bad. I think if I do it faster, he'll be happy.
The aim of your first task is to get a feel for the car.
Can you guys hear the game okay now?
To accelerate from a standing start.
I hope you're not being deafened by Colin here.
In a controlled manner. Points will be given.
But yeah, I love the aesthetic here. It's like a TV guide, a VCR, some blank tapes. Sounds good? Excellent, excellent. Alright, I'm going to do it for real this time. Perfect 10 out of 10, on its way. Let's do it. That was good. He liked it. Alright, that had to be better. Oh, 68 out of 70. Not totally perfect, but a lot of 10 out of 10s. My speed and braking are only ranked 9. Oh dear. Well, Colin is a bit picky. It's okay. He's a pro. I understand. Alright, let's do the basic loop.
The aim for this task is to drive in a clockwise direction around the cones laid out in front of you. Try to keep as close to the cones as possible and use the throttle, brakes and handbrake to give a smooth run. Here
dude, I wish I had this accent.
To gain a tighter
the way he says throttle is so cool. I can't even do it. Mind the cones. Alright, let's go. So basic loop. Let's go. Oh, we can have the cockpit view, if you will.
Nice one.
Oh wow! They've even got this view. The throttle. Can't even say it.
Okay.
He rolls his R, very cool. Like, I'm impressed that they had an in-car camera angle for the time.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't hit a cone yet.
Okay. Stop at the line.
Right.
Let's see how you did.
Let's see. That was a 61 out of 70. That's a pass. My position wasn't ranked great, interestingly. But everything else was pretty high. Okay, simple stage is up next.
Now into a short track to practice the use of throttle and brakes together.
Throttle and
around the
brakes.
I will direct you as you drive round the course and give you pointers as to what you're doing right and wrong. Points will be awarded for control, use of the brakes, position on the track, sympathetic use of the car, and of course response to my instructions.
All right, cool. So we got to be sympathetic towards our car, which I presume means that we have to not smash it into the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
You're going too fast.
Am I? Oh dear. I didn't realise you were such a pussy, Colin. You don't like a bit of speed?
Push it.
Now he's telling me to push it.
That's it.
Alright, I got this, I got this.
Brake. You're going the wrong way.
The wrong way? What do you mean?
Okay.
I'm not sure what to make of his comments here.
Well done.
Okay, thank you. What's my ranking here then? 66. How was I going the wrong way? I don't know how he interpreted that. Anyway, I got a 10 out of 10 for car sympathy, so that's nice. And a 10 out of 10 for listening to instruction, even though I went the wrong way, apparently. 10 out of 10 for braking. That is the only time I'm ever going to get a 10 out of 10 for braking. Holy shit. If it wasn't for my 8 out of 10 in direction, I might have done better. But yes, there we go. We've passed the first bit of rally school. Into the intermediates now. Is a loop.
The first intermediate task is to drive in an anti-clockwise direction around the cones laid out in front of you. Same as last time, try to keep as close to the cones as possible, using the throttle, brakes and handbrake to give a smooth run. I shall give
The throttle,
points for speed around
brakes.
the cones and control while sliding.
Yeah, only 10s and 9s. Hello, Horo. Hello. Okay, we can do this. So stay close to the cones and we'll be fine. I'm glad that I'm looking high res. Hopefully that means my bitrate's better.
Right then, when you're ready, put your foot down.
Yeah, exactly, Hannibal. If the name McRae didn't sound Scottish enough for you.
Stop messing around.
Oh, stop messing around. Damn. Alright, we gotta stay a bit closer to the cones.
Mind the tyres. Try and avoid the cones.
You're hitting the cones. Alright, can we...
Keep close to the cones.
Hold on, this one's gone terribly. I like that they used a real Colin.
Fail.
Yeah, that's a fail. I know. Oh, there's a 0 out of 70 for you. It's more like it, huh?
The first intermediate task is to drive in an anti-clockwise direction around the cones laid out in front of you.
Okay, let's watch this again.
Same as last time,
Anti-clockwise.
try to keep as close to the cones as possible, using the throttle, brakes and handbrake to give a smooth run. I shall give points for speed around the cones and control while sliding.
Okay, do a little slide right at the end. That should work. We'll give that a shot. I may get filtered right here. Oh, game. No, he crashed. Colin! Well, when you're playing an old game, it's just a matter of time, isn't it? All right, let's start it up again. Okay, bear with me. It's just starting up again. That's a way to get filtered, yes. All right, let's go back.
The first intermediate task is to drive in an anti-clockwise direction.
I'll always
around
happily
the
blame the
cones laid out in
Skoda.
front of you. Same as last time, try to keep as close to the cones as possible, using the throttle, brakes and handbrake.
The indicator at
to
the
give a
top is
smooth
quite
run.
useful.
I shall give points for speed around the cones.
So
and
he hits the
control while
brakes.
sliding.
Sort of at the second to last cone before the one in the middle. So let's see if we can do that.
Then, when you're ready, put your foot down. That was good.
Okay, that was fine.
That was good.
That was a little wide, but we got it. Oh, I hit a cone. Or 2 cones.
Okay.
A little wide, but it's alright.
Come off the brakes.
Go off the brakes. Oh no! It's all going wrong.
Not much further. Take care.
Oh, the cones, dude. The tires.
Mind the cones.
Hit too many cones. That is a fail, yes. The game will disqualify you. Well, only a 31 that time. It's better than 0.
The first intermediate task is to drive.
Oh man, you're forced to sit through this every single time.
In front of you. Same as last time.
Blame the
Try to keep
cones.
as close to the cones as possible, using the throttle, brakes and handbrake to give a smooth run. I shall give points for speed around the cones and control while sliding.
Alright. Come on, you can do it. Just use your brake, but not too much.
Okay, take your time. When you're ready, put your foot down.
Telly, me too.
Nice one. That was good.
Okay, he seems happy.
That was good.
Maybe a bit too much brake, maybe.
Nice one.
It's okay, we're still rolling.
Okay. Nice one.
Keep the wheels turning.
Come off the brakes.
I got ya. We're fine.
Nice one. Stop at the line.
Alright, here we go. Don't miss the line. Perfect.
Well done.
Alright, cool. That'll be a pass, hopefully. Yeah, 67. Not bad. Look at all those 10 out of 10s. That's how good I am. Fucking 10 out of 10 for speed there and listening to instruction. I don't believe it. The game is being quite generous to me. Okay, figure of 8 is up next.
The second task extends the loop you did in the last task to become a figure of 8.
Oh.
Try and keep the car in a constant slide to stay as close to the cones as
Oh,
possible
no.
whilst keeping the car in motion.
This looks scary. Okay. Well, it's just the same thing again, but like 2 times in a row. Thank you, Horror.
Right then, start off when you're ready.
What was the other game we had to do this stuff? It's kind of similar to the license test in Gran Turismo, but there are probably
Stay clear of the cones.
a few. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way.
No,
No!
mind the cones.
Hold on, Colin. I went the wrong way. He was getting angry.
Fail.
It's somebody's name in the title. Was it? There was also Richard Burns Rally, which was another name in title rally game. You think I gave him money? It's possible.
Okay, start off when you're ready.
Alright, follow the arrows.
Nice one.
Keep the slide going.
Speed up a bit.
Alright, I'll try, Colin. I'll try.
You can go faster than this.
Alright. Oh my god, he's calling me a slowpoke.
Nice one. Come off the brakes. Nice one.
Okay, we're good.
Stop at the line.
Gotta stop at the line now. Oh, we're going the wrong way. What am I doing? Okay, fine. That doesn't count.
Stop messing around.
Oh, no. He told me to stop messing around right at the end. I think he didn't like that last bit. Yeah, I lost some points for direction, I think. But other than that, it was all 10 out of 10s. He sounds like Limmy. Yes, he does. A little bit. He's like a somaed out Limmy, you know? It's much more chill. Yeah, and a few more F-bombs, definitely. Okay, that we passed that one.
Next, I shall take you around a short stage. You will learn to follow some simple co-driver instructions which I will give to you as you drive around.
Excellent.
Points
I love
will mainly
Lemmy.
be awarded for speed on the stage, and the only way to drive fast is to follow your co-driver's instructions.
Okay.
Right then, wait for my count. 3, 2,
So just listen to the co-driver. Let's go, let's go.
good slide.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. That's it, go on.
Oh, we're going pretty fast here.
Watch it.
Oh.
Can't take this. Take care.
The poor car. You can't take this.
You're going too fast.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
You're right, Colin. I am going too fast.
okay, that's alright.
Okay, okay.
That was good. Stop messing around.
Yeah, I think that's why I don't have much trouble with Colin either.
Good.
The Limby reps. The accent can be a bit of a
Go on.
albatross, but once you start listening intently, you can get it.
Car can't take this.
The poor car. Come on, come on, come on.
Good. Brake.
I love that.
Mind it.
I love that Colin said, "Listen to your co-driver," and then it turns out the co-driver's him.
Let's see how you did.
He didn't want to be rude and say, "Listen to me." That's a pass. It's a kind of a low score though. I could do better if I wasn't crashing so much. Turbo Teen. Oh dear. It would be cool. I'm only really good with using V-Roid, so I'd have to figure out a way to do it within the confines, you know? I know you can do some weird shit with hair, but that sounds like a horribly advanced challenge to give myself, you know? But I thought about it before, of course. Listen to your core driver, me, Colin McRae, in my game, Colin McRae's Rally. Literally, yeah. I don't know if I've seen those clips, but I know of its reputation, yes. Oh, a wet stage, now we're talking.
Okay, we'll try the short stage again. But this time, as it's raining, you'll need to be a bit more careful.
Oh,
You'll
no.
notice that we've put different tyres in the car. When it's wet and muddy, you'll find that at certain times the throttle can be used to gain extra grip.
Ah. Okay. So we got mud physics in this.
Right. Wait for my count. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, there was a bit of an overlap back then, I suppose, between horror and kids stuff.
Okay.
Maybe that explains how horror movies were so popular back then. It was basically like, even the kids shows are pretty terrifying looking.
That's it.
Okay.
Speed up a bit.
Yeah. Sorry, Colin.
That's fine. Okay.
Oh, come on.
That's it.
Okay, he's happy. He's happy. Mud getting everywhere.
That's it. No.
No!
Stop messing around.
I love that. As soon as I realised I was going too fast, Colin was just like, no! I should have listened.
Okay, that's alright.
You're destroying the car!
Nice one.
I'm getting all muddy.
That's it.
Okay, I might still have a decent score, despite my little crash. Giving his girlfriend a lap dance in a fancy restaurant? What? Yeah, Samir moment there. Oh yeah, only lost 5 points. We still got a couple 10 out of 10s. My sliding was 10 out of 10. How was my car sympathy a 10 out of 10 if I crashed? How do I get negative points in car sympathy if a crash doesn't do it? Do I have to like leave soda cans all over the place? Like candy wrappers? Yeah, it's the lowest energy 3-2-1 you'll ever see. Oh my god. Colin is like, he is like the textbook example of like a sportsman that's just like thrown into a video game, you know? Like, it's always like this. It reminds me of the voiceovers you'd get in the wrestling games back in the day. Alright, here we go. Expert time. Let's do the expert loop.
Okay, it's the circuit round the cones again.
Oh no.
Place them nice and close to give you a bit more of a challenge.
Yep, absolutely. He's got a busy life, you know? He doesn't have time for this. Had a race to run, I'm sure. We're doing 4 loops this time.
Now then, take your time. When you're ready, put your foot down.
Even he sounded bored when he said, "Oh, the cones again."
Nice one. That was good.
It's the cones again, but this time there's more tyres to bump into.
Nice one. That was good. That was good. Handbrake.
Ooh.
That was good. Stop at the line.
Alright, here we go. Stop at the line.
Okay, let's see how you did.
How did we do, Colin? Oh, 58. Again, not amazing, but it's alright. A risky 6 out of 10 on my position. And 6 out of 10 on speed as well. I wasn't going that fast there, that's quite true. But it's a pass. Alright, let's look at the figure of 8.
Now, I want you to do a figure of 8, and guess what? We've moved the cones closer together. I'll be impressed if you can keep up a speed without knocking the cones this time.
The way they wrote that line and the way Colin said it probably couldn't be any further apart. It's like, and guess what? We moved the cones further away. There was no drama in that whatsoever. Oh, it was just classic there. It was perfect for what it is.
Keep close to the cones.
Okay, Colin. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine.
Handbrake.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh no, I missed it. Hold on. I'm sorry, Colin. I'm sorry. We'll do it again.
That's a fail.
Hello, Xavier, and hello, Mandy. Welcome.
Now,
Thank you for the posture check.
Figure of 8, and guess what? We've moved the cones closer together.
Guess
I'll
what?
be impressed if you can keep up a speed without knocking the cones this time.
He'll be impressed if we keep up our speed. So we have to impress Senpai, McRae Senpai. Welcome, you guys. Hope you're having a good evening. It's going well. I'm playing a rally game, which is something I don't do often. But so far, it hasn't been that frustrating. It's pretty simple to control and stuff.
Nice one. You're going too wide.
Too wide. Oh, we hit the cone. The dangers are going too wide.
That was good. I don't have them.
At least he's giving valid advice there. Oh fuck. There's too many arrows. Yeah, they got the actual guy. Clearly a professional voiceover artist, you know.
Now, I want you to do a figure of 8.
Fucking Skodas, yeah. All right, we'll get this eventually.
Okay, start off when you're ready.
The difficulty here is like following all these arrows. After I do the loop enough times, I just like get confused. Lose track of where I even am. Stay close to the cones. All right, we're back.
Watch the car.
I'm sorry. All right, all the way in.
Keep close to the cones. Nice one. Turn harder.
Oh my god, I keep doing it!
Mind the cones.
Why can't my brain follow it? Alright, one more try.
Now.
Alright, we'll get it this time. We are in rally school after all. School isn't like...
When you're ready.
It's never without strife, you know? We have to force ourselves to learn here.
Nice one.
Perfect 10 out of 10 run coming up.
Going too wide. Take care.
Maybe not.
Going too wide. Nice one. You're hitting the cones.
Too many cones!
The fail.
Oh my god. Well, 33, not too bad. Still got awarded points. I'll take it.
Right. Go when you're ready.
I feel like I'm getting worse each time.
Brake. Mind the cones.
Oh my god. We're already hitting cones.
Turn harder. You're hitting the cones. Mind the cones.
Mind the cones, you hit the cones! One more try.
Now, I want you to do a figure of 8, and guess what? We've moved the cones closer together. I'll be impressed if you can keep up a speed without
They're too
knocking the
close
cones
together.
this time.
I don't know if I've got it in me. Alright, come on Colin, come on. I wanna beat rally school. You're hitting the cones, mind the cones!
Okay, start off.
Hit
when
too
you're
many
ready.
cones!
Nice one.
Right, there we go. You don't have to go too fast.
That was good. You're going too wide. That was good. Handbrake.
Right, don't go too wide.
You're going too wide.
Yeah, I know, Colin, I'm sorry.
Brake. Stop at the line.
Alright, to the line.
Well done.
Alright, let's see, was that a pass? Yeah, nice, not too bad. I'm sure he talks exactly like this throughout life, you know? I'm sure it was pretty accurate. I mean, the racing drivers often are like, they have kind of a chillness to them, you know? So I can see it. Alright, what stage is he gonna throw us at?
Right then. Now you're a competent driver. I'll take you out on our biggest school track. This time I'll act as your co-driver.
I got called a competent driver by Colin McRae, holy shit.
Now, but try and remember, it's not your car.
Oh, but he ended it with a threat. Well, now you're a competent driver, but just remember, it's not your car.
3, 2, 1,
If I wreck the car, he's gonna kill me, is what I gathered from that.
5 left.
You gotta be calm when you're the co-driver and this is what the driver's doing.
3 left. Square left. Square right. 5 right. Opens. 2 right.
Yeah, the simplicity of this game is quite nice, honestly. Like, compared to some of the more advanced physics and stuff of later rally games, it is like a bit more predictable in terms of like how much steer to take off and stuff. It's still a little bit arcadey, basically. It hasn't gone full sim yet, but it's only 98, so racing games in general haven't. Even like the first Gran Turismo was still a bit more simmy than the later ones. It's just that kind of transitional period here. But yeah, it's very nice to play so far, and I'm glad that the PC version's working. It's very comfortable to play on the Switch Pro controller here. Also, it looks quite nice still. I love the GIF trees here. They're very cute. I would say PNG, but let's be honest, nobody had PNG in 1998. It's a transparent GIF, bro. Oh, big one. Here we go. Lost a bit of speed, but it's okay. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, and there's the finish. Right, let's see what Colin thinks. Oh, the speed was a 3 out of 10, but everything else was fine. Basically, he called me a slow fuck, but everything else is okay. So it's an overall pass, but I did that way too slow. Yeah, it's the BMP and GIF error, definitely. Dude, yeah, if back then, if you wanted to save a BMP file, you better have a floppy disk handy. Those shit were fucking heavy, you know. The days before PNG and all that, they would take up some memory, like multiple megabytes for one picture, you know. I remember having a few wallpapers and stuff in BMP. Alright, wet stage now. I definitely did do that one slower than I could have, but I was a bit nervous, you know? Alright, let's do the wet stage. Oh, TIFF, okay, yes, I remember that.
Take you to a real stage, but as it's getting darker and started to rain, I thought I'd give you another go on our big track.
Ooh. I love the improvisation there. Whereas it started to rain anyway, you can go race in the rain. Oh, can we get upgrades here? Yeah, I haven't even heard the term TIFF since the 90s, I don't think. I think I used to use Paint Shop Pro for a lot of stuff, and I believe you could save them on that. Wet grooves, spikes, snow and ice. So you can change some of this. I don't know if any of this is worth changing for the rain there. Stages with severe bends. Interesting. Balanced. More twisting stages. Okay, we'll keep everything the same for now. So there's some vehicle customization here, but it's not too thorough, as you can see. And let's go. We're in the rain again. That reminds me, I've got my driving playlist, don't I? We should make use of that now. So we got, what's this one start with? It's one from Test Drive 6. Oh hell yeah! I definitely need it. We'll have this. All right, let's race to this. And I see we've redeemed the port brake, so I will do that momentarily. This feels accurate enough for the era. The big beat sound. Oh, I crashed, and it's not my car. The fast music throws me off too much. Maybe that's why they decided to not have any. You're right. There is definitely a difference in energy here. I can just imagine Colin listening to this with like the most, you know, expressionless face possible, but just like, you know, really happy on the inside, just not showing it. That Scottish demeanour, you know. Right. Bit of break. Just a little crash. It's okay. Another big one. Here we go. Do the slide. I used to do that too, yeah. When I had a shopping cart or something that I was bringing back. Well, we made it to the finish line. How did I do, Colin? And we got 47, which is a fail. We did not actually pass that time. Though some of the scores are okay. But we definitely took a big hit on speed, and of course we crashed a few times. So let's try again.
Okay, we were going to take you to a real stage, but as it's getting darker and started to rain, I thought I'd give you another go.
Alright, let's go again. I will, as soon as I finish this stage, I'll do the pool break. Oh shit! I'll do the pool break right now, in fact, because the game just crashed. So it's out of my hands. Well, what's a good pool game to play? I haven't come up with anything. Let me see. I'm gonna take you on a roller coaster. How about is there a site I can use for this? Oh Jesus. Okay. Cool. No, the emulation isn't very good. Of course it isn't. I wanted to see if I could play something online, but it didn't sound very good. It sounded very crunchy. Well, we could always go back to old faithful, you know. See how the Pocket Gals are doing. Why don't we play the second one? The one with the real girls. If I can even find a copy of that. I think I might have played it like once before, maybe. So give me a second. Just finding a good site. Let's use this one. Weird. I'm trying to find a ROM site that won't give me an immediate virus, you know. Always tricky. play the new one on an emulator. I've tried. I can't find an Android emulator to actually play it. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. But yeah, there's a new Pocket Gal for Android that is probably completely unofficial, but my attempts to emulate it have not worked, and all of the Android emulators out there are all crippled by like viruses and spyware and stuff anyway, so it's like playing Russian roulette every time you touch a damn thing. Okay, so I've put in a ROM. Let me see if this one boots. Let's hope it does. Wanna take you on a roller coaster. Looks like it boots. Alright, cool. Excellent. Alright, windowed. Classic music. Oh well, thank you, Never. That sounds that link looks not shady at all. Yeah, it's like catching the common cold. It's fine. All right, so I have the game. Let me just adjust the volume a bit. Yeah, if I catch enough viruses, maybe eventually I'll be immune to them. More like getting herpes. Yeah, I don't. There may not be a way back after you get the sort of viruses that are lurking in the Android emulators. They're all aimed at like dumbass gacha players that like will never see it coming, you know. Hello, guest. Welcome. Yeah. Alright, well, it's time for our pool break. We're playing Pocket Gal Deluxe this time. This is the second variation of Pocket Gal that I believe upgraded them to sort of photorealistic, or I guess like paintings, as I recall. Let me set the controls here on my totally legit hardware. Oh, look, there they are. Okay, set the star and set the coin and the buttons. I think the joypad joystick should be working. All right, let's go. All right, so we got Melissa, Catherine, Isabel, and Elsa from Frozen, I presume. Maybe it's her mother. All right, we'll go with Melissa, sure, the redhead. All right, let's go. Target score, 2,000 points. Nice. All right, got the green. So I believe this one is based off of the Super Nintendo side pocket. Or maybe that's based off this. I'm not exactly sure what the order of release was, but conceptually, it's very similar looking. Let's see if we can see any skin whatsoever. Nice. Well, not so nice. Yeah, the pool table looks better. The characters, in moving away from the anime style, they have been downgraded a bit, which is a shame. Should have kept it cute, you know, like it was. I don't think they needed to change it, but I guess they were going for a different audience. Oh, let's see if we can get it in the zone. Well, I can get my cue ball in the zone, but not the other one. What the? Oh, so that's what happens when you put your cue ball in the zone. Now we know. Interesting. I did not just hack the game or use a cheat code. That is apparently the intended behavior. That's crazy. So that's what happens. So the zone is like, you get bonus points if you put a coloured ball in there, but I guess if you put the white ball in there, this happens. I had no idea. Pretty cool. I'm glad it worked. And one more. That wasn't in any kind of order, but fuck it. Pocket it in a row. Yep, there we go, there we go. And decent number sequence. I think I've gone, yeah, I've gone above the threshold. All right, are we gonna see anything? I guess not. All right, just gotta go straight forward with this one. Beautiful.
Nice shot.
Oh, thank you. We have unlocked a shoulder! Big W! A bare shoulder has been shown to us. It's just a matter of time, lads. I think that's worth 2,000 points, don't you? You got better value for money in the old version too. Absolutely huge. Video games were never the same. The ankle pick's got to be coming next. Wait, what's going on with the super? Oh, that's the super there. I see. Oh fuck! Can I even hit that? It's in a dodgy location. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. No, couldn't get anywhere near it. Too bad. So the Super Ball just like goes insane when you hit it. The physics like completely break and it just bounces all over the place. Can be quite useful sometimes. Oh, it's going in. Nice. Ah, shit. That was unfortunate. Oh, man, that was real unfortunate. And we're about to run out of time. There's actually a strict time limit on this one. Unlike the original game, which just kind of ranks... It just kind of goes by... oh, shit. There we go. Goes by how many attempts you've taken. Whereas this one, I think, has a time limit that you can change by adding credits. That didn't go in. Okay, we gotta see that ankle, so let's keep going. I'll put another coin in. I don't know what that means. That little illustration there. Ba, ba, ba. Right, go for it. Nice. Oh, I think maybe I can attempt that one. Get it right on the edge. Ah! Other side. It was alright. Right, little love tap for this one. Nope, not enough. Or maybe a bit too much. The score's not looking as healthy this time, so we'll see. I may not get the ankle after all. Right, you went in. Ideally, we want to get the red here to maintain some kind of order. That was a mess. Alright, we can get this. Perfect. And... oh, can we get it in the zone? Can we do it? I don't think so, never. I think the reason they're not open source is because they're all scams. If they were open source, the fucking jig would be up, you know? There's one, but it's for Linux. No! Oh, it's so over. Oh, shit. Oh, I went in the zone, but I fucking wasted my cue ball. Oh, if only. Well, yeah, so the search continues in that regard. I think the ones I tried were like BlueStacks and Vox Player or something like that. Neither of them actually worked with the game I wanted to play, but more importantly, they were both infected with bullshit. A Linux virtual machine. That's a lot of effort to go through for Pocket Gal. Yeah. Maybe I could justify it. I don't know. Oh, come on! I didn't give it enough juice. I haven't quite figured out how much I have to put on. There we go. And it's in the zone, so bonus 1,000. Oh, man. Oof. My sequence was all over the fucking place. 6,800. I think she wanted like 7,000, didn't she? So it may not be enough. Beautiful! I meant to do that. Target 3,000. Oh, we got some cleavage! The fucking music, dude. It's so ridiculous. I feel like I'm looking at a painting or something here. It says it's very classy, but I do miss the anime girls. Yeah, 2 bare shoulders and a tiny bit of cleavage. Will more be offered? Time will tell. In the original Pocket Gal, they got off like almost everything in the first game. They got down to their bra, and this one, they don't even take off a single item of clothing. They just taunt you, show you their shoulders. I guess times have changed quite a bit since the sort of mid-80s. Oh, I can work with that. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Ideally, we want to be hitting that red. Let's try this. Got the green. We're out of order again, but that's fine. It happens. Ah, shit. Come on. Perfect. And this guy. Nice. Okay. Our score's not looking huge right now, exactly. But we might have a shot. I think that'll work, maybe. Just not too hard. There we go. And... alright, we can put this in the zone, surely. The angle's a little bit off, but maybe we can overcompensate a bit. Alright, try it. Nice! Well, 500, 1,000. No sequence at all, so only 2,200. Just kind of got to whack it, right? No! Surprisingly tricky. She's probably going to put clothing back on now. Well, she hasn't taken anything off, so... try again. Need to get to 4,000 for this one. Same picture again is what you get for that one. I think we're going to have to time out and try again. The thing about Android Pocket Gal though is it does use the anime girls, so it's gone back to its roots, you know. So I'm happy to see that at least, even if it is just basically tracing over the original girls. She's trying in the desert. She is, yeah. If I potted 2 at once there, panties would have dropped, but it didn't happen that way. Alright, time for a new credit. Okay, let's attempt to do this in order. Always helps. We need to help our score however we can. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Yes, okay. Number 2 is this one. Get in! Nice. Number 3. Okay, now we're talking. Now we'll impress some ladies. Eventually. Not right now, but, you know, in time, given time. Let's just love tap this one a little bit. Oh, not the way. Bah! God damn it. He is not going in. Oh my god. What an asshole. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Right in the middle. Alright, I'll take it. Sure. That's fine. And one more. In the zone! Yeah! Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, she's showing me the lot for this. Come on. Come on, surely she is. Oh, nice! And I got that. Perfect. Perfect. I'm so good. Such a king at pool. Oh my god! The bra has been exposed. She looks so sweaty. This woman is covered in oil. It's okay. The heating's broken at in the pool hall right now. It happens sometimes, you know. It's like a sauna in here. Okay, so let's keep the good times coming. It's so interesting how they added so many more stages to this version, you know, compared to just like, oh, you get the bra and then naked, you know, in the original. This one, they really want to tease you. Definitely a Blue Balls video game if ever there was one, especially if you're wasting lots of money on this. Get in! Nice. Alright, where's number 3? There he is. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh dear. We're quite far away from 3 now. Let's hit 4. Thank you for the hydrate, Rick. Welcome, welcome. Ah. All right, let's smash him. Come on, get in. Ah. Welcome. We're playing Pocket Gal Deluxe at the minute. This is my pool break game, but we are playing Colin McRae Rally. It's been fun so far. Listening to Colin's lovely accent. Hey, Butte. All right. Up next is 4. Get in there. Or there. Oh, well, that's out of order, but that's fine. Millennial writing. I don't think it's a real thing. I just think bad writing is bad writing, you know? Though I guess it's kind of a catch-all term to describe people that are like obsessed with shit that, you know, older people don't give a fuck about, I guess. Like the I guess another term for it is like always online, you know? The eternally online people, I guess, might be a better way of putting it rather than just making it an age thing, because it's not an age thing. There's like a lot of fucking boomers out there that are just as annoying. But like, you know, I kind of get the idea. Yeah. Well, Randy Pitchford is obviously obviously more at fault for the direction that Borderlands went into. Certainly. Oh my god, come on. Good old Randy. Oh my god, that takes me back. One of the great all-time punching bags in the video game community online. From my perspective, I really liked the first Borderlands and just didn't give a fuck afterwards. So I think I understand the logic. And hello, Ardwolf. Thank you for subscribing. 5 months, excellent. May the 4th not with you. I expect to see some pod racing. Oh, it is May the 4th today. I didn't even realize. But that's a very good point, Ardwolf. I should have done some pod racing today. Well, there's always tomorrow. Yeah, not anymore. It's not. Well, it's the 5th now because midnight is gone. Now that I'm spending all evening at work, I don't even really pay attention to what day is on the calendar. Not until I start streaming, then I kind of realize what day it is and pay a bit more attention. Oh. That's true, Hanavi. I think the people in the prequels reacting to the CGI are probably have an equal amount of enthusiasm to Colin reading the paper that they put in front of him, you know? Oh no. Why doesn't millennial humor ever cover early 4chan and Newgrounds humor in these discussions? I guess that's boomer humor now, isn't it? It was millennial at the time, I guess. I don't know. I think Smiling Friends is technically more boomer than millennial. I think it might be popular with millennial, but I know the guys behind it are about my age. They're all pretty public people. I know Zach was from Only Plays. He's about my age, maybe a little older. I'm a millennial. Am I? By what definition? I don't actually know how they rank them. I guess I am. I guess millennial is one of those terms that people use without really understanding the implication. Yeah, we're hags. Millennial ends in mid to late 90s. Right. But yeah, if you're early 90s, then you're a hag, right? I'm 91, so I don't know. There's no defined endpoint. I see. Just like that. Yeah, Gen X is, well, it's not really a term anymore, but it used to be, you know? Yeah, I think so, Jumbo. I think that's where the confusion arises. Oh my god, get in the hole. Come on. This one's not going quietly. Haglenial. Absolutely. I guess smack this. Eldritch millennials. I see. Oh. Uh-oh. Are we okay? Yeah, we're fine. We continue. Got that. And one more. Alright, just tap it. Get in! It didn't get in. It doesn't reset your score after you put in a new credit, though, which is interesting. So they made it a little easier compared to the original. But the downside is you get to see less. I'm sorry about my arms constantly flailing all over the place. I have to put my my hand camera at my what the fuck do you call this thing? Leap motion. I have to put it like slightly slanted on my desk because my desk is slightly slanted, and it means that every time I make the slightest movement, my arms go up. So like I scratch my nose, it looks like I'm doing the fucking YMCA. Hey, nice. If I put it a little higher, it seems to behave itself. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. 5,050 on that one. Alright, how am I going to do this? Bounce it. Oh, well, I think that's the right idea, but no. Right, yeah, Jumbo. Oh shit! Okay, she's down to her bra and pants now. Okay, and she went, ugh. That was an interesting noise. She looked 40. She does look like a hag. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. Hag love all the way. Went to take a sip of beer only to realize I put 4 shots of vodka in the glass. Just a sip. I'm really bad with like shots and stuff as well. I always put too much in. A hot lady my age. Absolutely. Indeed, Xavier. Yes, and the generation, you know, ahead of the last one always thinks that, you know, the one before them, or the one before them was annoying, and the one after them is like hopeless. It's the cycle of time, you know. Oh, get in! Nice. All right, let's do as close to the order as we can here. We get 3. Yeah, you kind of got to define the lines because it just I don't know, things, people use the terms all the time without really knowing what they mean, so yeah, if I read the term millennial writing, I kind of automatically think, oh, you know, Zoomers and stuff, but that's just because that's just how people use it, you know? I'm not even sure what you consider millennial writing, though. If you, like, Smiling Friends is just, like, the kind of stuff that Adult Swim had on before, you know? It's nothing... Well, it's a good show. It's fun. But, like, it's not groundbreaking or anything. Like, people have had that sense of humor forever, you know? Dating back to, like, the 90s and Space Ghost and stuff like that, you know? Let's do 4. The kind of, stuff that's a little whacked. I guess stoner humor is what people were calling it for a while as well. It's also a bit of a silly one. Like Aqua Teen Hunger Force always got hit with that. They've got brought up on TikTok and are unable to even use a PC anymore. That's true. Reminds me of the one GIF of like a child holding an old phone and trying to use it like a touchscreen. It's I guess that's the kind of timeline we're in at the minute. I don't know if they're completely hopeless though. I'm sure they'll find a way, you know, even without being able to use a keyboard. During millennials are old, so they're lame. So they probably talk like a MCU movie. Whoa, that happened. Nice. And they dress it up in video essay lingo to pretend to be thinking critically. Oh, I see, I get ya. Oh, he's in! Alright, one more. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yes, I'm afraid so. God, dude. How many of those films are the same thing over and over again? I feel like I've heard every one of these lines, you know, so many times. Alright, we got 3,300, which is probably not enough to see anything. I was trying to do that more in order, but I wasn't able to. Yeah, 6,000. We're still stuck on the bra, unfortunately. We have to try again. Alright, I will strip this woman before we leave. We're finishing this. I didn't come into this establishment to leave without seeing titties. I actually don't know if this one has nudity. I assume it does, right? That seems to be what we're building up to here. I haven't played this one at length before. Only the previous game, which did have very, very pixelated nudity. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not finishing on stream now. I'm finishing this character in this game. Shit. I read that in the oh, hold on. Let me get this one. I read that in the Chad Warden voice. Shit. Alright, 3. That's millennial humor, surely. Oh. PS triple. You can't beat a Sony. Oh, he's in. We can do this. We can do this. Get the 5. Oh, he's in too. All right, just the 6. Yeah. That's pretty good. What's the score? Oh, look at that order. Bonus of 5,000 points. We made it, lads. Colin's the one playing, yeah. We got smacked this hard. Oh, I didn't even go in. Oh, yeah! Oh man, that face is unfortunate. She looks like Crichton from Red Dwarf, dude. What the fuck is that face shape? Fucking robot girl over here. All right, that's enough. That's enough of Pocket Gal Deluxe. Should have kept them anime girls. Yeah, it's a slightly less nude one. Yeah, her face just got really kind of strange by the last one. Somehow Butterface Pixels brought you the most joy. True. Get back. One game. I don't know why. Bought a PS3 with no games to buy. We can show artistic titty on Twitch now, right? Yes, I believe so. Well, in this case, it's a video game that exists, you know. I think it's fine. Imagine seeing some old man spending 3 hours at the game center, dumping all his 100 yen coins into the pool machine to see titties, and then he sees that face. I know! And that happened! That 100% happened. Even though this game has like kind of a Western look to it with like American looking girls, this is a Japanese game and I'm playing the Japanese region version. I don't actually know if it got an international release. So like, bizarrely enough, I think it might be just the American, you know, the American pool of the international flavor of pool or whatever, but this is what they went with, you know. I was she looked American in a sense, yeah. Well, you don't know. I never do these pool breaks and like I never like advertise them as like happening, you know. So usually I don't get in trouble, but you know, maybe one day I will. Anyway, shall we go back to Colin? He's been waiting. Poor Colin. He's been waiting on me to drive around the cones for like 20 minutes now. So we're loading back in. I've been going through rally school. I think we were doing the rain course last time. All right, where's the game window? There he is. Oh, I have to resize it again. Oh no. There we go. Hello, Governor. Hello, Goggles. Welcome. Well, we are back with Colin. This is Colin McRae Rally, the very first one for the PC. Hopefully the game is audible and all that. Everything's cool. I think we're okay. All right, let's go. So back to rally school. Eh? What? I don't think it saved. Oh, that's so annoying. When it crashed last time, I think I lost some progress. We were in the expert course last time. Ah, fuck. Oh no. All right, fine. We'll do it again. We've done it once. We can do it again.
The immediate task is to drive in an anti-clockwise direction around the cones laid out in front.
Well, I guess we're going around the cones again.
Try to keep as close to the cones as possible using the
oh, nice. That sounds fun.
Brake to give a smooth run. I shall give points for speed around the cones and control while sliding.
Guess what? We moved the cones in. Yeah, we certainly do. We certainly do, Hanafi. The drama.
Right then, when you're ready.
All right, let's go.
That was good.
And such compliment says, that was good.
Nice one. Nice one.
Oh, the tyre. We're fine. Oh, I hit a cone! It's so over.
Okay. Not much further. Nice one.
Okay, we didn't hit a tyre. Somehow we avoided it.
You're going too wide.
Yeah, my
Stop at the line.
the driving's going downhill here. Not a good way. The enthusiasm, I know, he's great. Alright, there we go. Pretty good score. And I hit one cone too, and I still managed to get a good score. Alright, back to the figure of 8 now.
The second task extends the loop you did in the last task to become a figure of 8.
This first version
Try
isn't
and
too
keep
hard.
the car in a constant slide to stay as close to the cones as possible, whilst keeping the car in motion.
How are you with Scottish accents, Mechanica? hopefully you're picking up all this. That's very important info here. I don't think they I don't think they feature Colin himself as much in the later games. So I think I played like the third one later on, but I don't remember hearing him in that. But certainly, it's not a big surprise that he's very Scottish with that name.
Speed up a bit.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be careful, okay? I don't want to hit the cones, you know?
Speed up, please.
Speed up, please! That should be a redeem.
Stop in the lane.
Alright.
Well done.
I assumed he was just talking gibberish. No. It's legit. It's the Scottish accent. We haven't had a Samir moment with him yet. Closest we've come is he just says no if you're about to crash in a not very dramatic fashion. Alright, here's his stage.
Next, I shall take you around a short stage. You will learn to follow some simple co-driver instructions which I will give to you as you drive around. Points will mainly be awarded
No.
for speed on the stage, and the only way to drive fast is to follow your co-driver's instructions.
Okay. The only way to drive fast is to follow your co-driver's instruction. Your co-driver, by the way, is him. He just didn't want to say me. Your co-driver, me, Colin McRae. Too fast? I thought you wanted me to go fast.
Okay, that's alright.
Right, slow down a bit for this.
Going too fast.
Yeah, it's okay. I got you.
Okay, that's alright. Handbrake. That's fine.
That's fine. Good. Thank you, Colin.
That's it.
Oh, we're fine.
That's it.
That's it. Go on. What a great co-driver. Why would you want anything else? He's just puts you in such a great mood to hear such nice words from Colin.
That's fine.
That's fine. Good. That's okay.
Okay. That was really good.
Oh, thank you! Holy shit! That was really good. Wow, nice score. I actually did I did get pretty excited when he said that was really good. He had like a little bit more life. He had like 2% life in his voice for that one. You changed the language to English. I'm afraid not. Yeah, some praise for once. MC Ride's one of those guys who could have been any age, you know, with that big fucking beard of his and like the general look and stuff. Like, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I hope our co-driver reminds us to pay attention to our co-driver. Yeah, me too. Colin with that was really good. It's like when an anime tsundere finally compliments the shoujo MC when she's like, Nani? He tells her to shut up. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Okay, we'll try the short
He
stage again,
finally stopped
but
being
this time,
tsundere.
as it's raining, you'll need to be a bit more careful. You'll notice that we've put different tyres in the car. When it's wet and muddy, you'll find that
Okay, well, now we're doing the
throttle can be used
the
to
wet
gain
race.
extra grip.
Use a bit of throttle. Oh, nice.
Okay, wait for my count.
I guess, yeah, most driving schools around here have, like, some kind of dual driving controls.
Nice one.
As I recall, my driving instructor had, like, a pedal that he could occasionally smash if I was about to do something really bad. I don't know if that ever actually happens. Maybe once or twice.
Okay.
Alright, not too fast now.
Brake. That's fine.
That's fine.
Nice one.
Thank you.
That's it. Go on.
Slow down a bit here.
That's it. Sliding well.
Sliding well. Oh, wow. I never thought I'd be lucky enough to get told I was sliding well by Colin McRae.
That was good. Okay, that's alright. You're going too fast.
Okay, okay. Easy, Colin. It's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing.
That's fine.
Good, good. Too fast. My ass. There we go.
Okay, let's see how you did.
Spike 80 net worth. Yeah, no results because there is none. The brakes. 61 out of 70. Yeah, pretty good scores all around. 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8, 10, 9, 8. So all 8 to 10s. Good stuff. Now the expert level has been unlocked again. Let me go make sure I save first. So that's how it went. Mine was similar, I suppose. I think it has autosave. It's just like, it's not meant to crash, ideally, you know? Let's just quit. Maybe that'll do it, and then we'll start again. So it should have saved my rally school progress this time, I think. I wish I could have learned the drive by just stealing a car. That sounds much better than what actually happened. I wasted so much money, I'm sure. Okay, the game is starting again. There we go. Alright, back to rally school. Alright, let's do the loop. We will finish this.
It's the circuit round the cones again. We've placed them nice and close to give you a bit more of a challenge.
You'll never believe it, we moved the cones again.
Take your time. When you're ready, put your foot down.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Nice one.
A bit wide.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I hit the cone.
Come off the brakes. Nice one. Nice one.
Well, some of these are okay.
Not much further.
Oh, that one was way too wide.
Nice one.
He says nice one though, I'll take it. Too much brake on that one, I think.
Stop at the line.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now then, let's see how you
Hello, sir! Hello, hello. So every time you hit a cone, you get a telltale ass. Colin will remember that, yeah, definitely. That was a pass. Not the best score, but it is a pass. If you couldn't beat the tutorial in Driver, there's no way you're doing this. No, I'm doing it. I'll do it. I could have beat the tutorial in Driver. I just, you know, I struggled, you know. If I had a bit more time that day, I'm sure I could have. That was a lot of nice ones, yeah. All right, onto the figure of 8.
Now, I want you to do a figure of 8, and guess what? We've moved the cones closer together. I'll be impressed if you can keep up a speed without knocking the cones.
We made it back. I'd be impressed if you can maintain your speed. No, we can do it. We can do it. Guess what? We move the cones.
Okay, start off when you're ready.
That is the epitome of mischief, as he says that.
Keep close to the cones. Mind the cones.
I'm sorry, Colin.
Brake. Mind the cones.
Ah, too many cones. Figure of 8, yeah. It's
Now, I want you to do a figure of 8.
It's like a double
And guess
8.
what? We've moved the cones closer
I
together.
know you moved the cones, Colin.
Keep up a speed without knocking the cones this time.
Alright. We'll do it. I've already beat this one once. We can do it again. It took me a few tries though before.
Okay, start off when you're ready.
Go for it.
Nice one.
First night one. Nice one, I should say.
Turn harder.
And got to turn harder though.
And brake. That was good. Wind the
Oh,
car.
I hit it. Just barely. Colin will let me get away with that, probably.
Turn harder. Turn harder.
I might finish this one, but I'm going pretty slow. You might not be very impressed.
Handbrake. Stop at the line.
Oh, there we go.
Now then, let's see how you did.
Okay, good. That's a pass. Alright, stage. We're back here again.
Now you're a competent driver. We'll take you out on our biggest school track. This time I'll act as your co-driver and that's all. So I hope you've learned your lesson well. Time is all that matters now, but try and remember.
You sound
not
so
your car.
moody. This time I'll act as your co-driver and that's all. Like, what were you before, Colin? I'm not gonna be your friend.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, here we go.
5 left. 4 right.
I'm not your teacher anymore. Alright, here we go.
3 left.
We can do it.
Square left. Square right. 5 right. Opens into 2 right.
Gotta pay close attention to these directions here so I can try and maintain some kind of speed.
Bump.
Remember last time I did this, I got in trouble for not driving fast enough.
Over crest into 3 left. Into 4 right.
Come on, we can do it.
Into 3 right. 5 right.
Some people in chat are gonna have to eat their words when I beat this tutorial.
K tires. Square left.
Then again, I could just get stuck behind a tree.
5 right. 5 right.
It's fine. Colin will let me do that.
5 right.
We recovered
Square
fine.
right. 2 left. 4 left. 1 right. Into 2 left. Into square left.
All complicated.
Over crest. Into hairpin
I'm
right.
getting into the Sega Rally shit here.
3 left.
This game's like impossible to Google, by the way. This is a random rant, but like it's because like every other game in the series had the same name but with like a number after it.
Finish.
And there's also a game that is called the exact same. Like they released, it wasn't exactly a remake of this, but like when they made one of these games in like 2005 or something, they just called it Colin McRae Rally, even though there was already a game called Colin McRae Rally. So now you get like a real mixed bag of results, which is annoying. That was a low score, but it's a pass.
Okay, we were going to take you to a real stage, but as it's getting darker and started to rain, I thought I'd give you another go on our big track.
We were going to bring you to the Laguna Seca, but we'll just make you run through this in the rain. Alright, let's go.
Now then, wait for my count. 3, 2, 1, go.
Colin spares no expense on giving us the best possible experience.
4 right.
I don't mind the rain stages in this so much. It is somewhat manageable. Oh, that's not going to be good. We don't own the car after all. Got to remember. No. There's enough VTubers fucking hoeing themselves out on stream and on Twitter these days. I don't need to join that group. Yeah, the car gets muddy. It's quite good for the time. It's good to see good muck in 1998. Okay, okay. I gotcha. Oh shit, here we go, here we go. And here comes the hairpin. Just a little crash, we're okay. Yeah, the VTuber hustle does get worse. Oh my god, feet reveal at 300 subs. I don't want anything to do with any of that shit, you know? Some of VTuber I watched, not only did he animate his feet on the desk, but it had filthy socks, yeah. I don't get it. Like, why would anybody, like, want that sitting in the corner of their screen, you know? Like, for fuck's sake. It's, I don't know. It was the same when there was, like... Sometimes you get, like, those, like, bits that everybody can use, like hands and stuff. The pre-made bits that you can just kind of stick on. And there was a while where there were, like, some goofy ones that people were using, but...
Okay,
why would you pay money to have, like, you know, why would you either pay money to, like, commission that or waste your own time doing it, you know? Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't feel like those days are completely gone, Goggles, but I do feel like a lot's been lost, you know? It was not a feet leg stream, dude. I was playing DDR and I had a leg cam. Also had shoes on. And my legs were covered. There was literally no skin shown. But yes, I understand. I hope that doesn't sound too much like cope. It's been buried. It has been buried, yeah. I don't think that stream exists anywhere anymore. It was too lewd for Twitch, you know. And I did get teased about it a lot. But like everybody does that shit these days. Like nobody gives a fuck, you know. Like I feel like that may have been more shocking at the time than it would be now, you know. A leg cam for a... I know Nyaru was doing it around the same time as well. I think I got the idea from her, in fact, just to have like a little camera on the legs as I play, because you know, it's a game about using your feet. It makes sense. But yeah, it's definitely like when stuff like that is normally done, it's to to appeal to the foot bros. I'm sure. I think that stream was only really to appeal to myself because I'm a big DDR mark, you know. I just wanted to play a bunch of old songs and show off my cool metal dance mat, you know. And I sort of, in seeing the feedback to that stream, I sort of realized, oh shit, this is actually like, people actually do find this kind of hot. Like, I only realized sort of after the fact, like, people were talking about my butt on like basket weaving forums and stuff. It's like, oh, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Yeah, dog reveal as well. Bella showed up for that stream too, so that was cool. It was good to see her. She was very cute in that stream. Just on camera, she's just like a black fluff ball, you know. Yeah, definitely, Goggles. Very consistent. That was a pass, by the way. That place is full of degenerates with weird fetishes. That's true. Yes. God, it was bad enough back then. I don't even know what it's like these days. Is there a VOD of that one? I think it actually is Lost Media. Yeah, I never kept the VOD of it. I should have, because it was a pretty fun stream. But yeah, I let it expire, and I don't think I just let it expire. I think I made a conscious decision not to back that one up for my own sake. There was nothing like yab in it. My face didn't show up or anything like that, but like yeah. I don't know, dude. I just didn't back it up. Speaking of marks, I just realized it's almost time for the best holiday of the year, May 19th. May 19th. The release date of See No Evil.
Then. This is as close as you'll get to the real thing.
Oh my god.
The mechanics are waiting for your instructions.
We're in the dark.
Your car setup. So let's get started. Again, time is all that matters on the stage, but I shall also give points on how well you set up the car.
Oh, cool. Thank you. So we're on like the ground, and okay, so we're gonna get points depending on how we prep our car here. A friend gave you shit about it. Yes, a friend did give me shit about it. It's okay. That's that isn't really why, you know, but that is partially why. Well, I have a few friends that are like very adamant about like how VTubing should be done and how there shouldn't be any real life elements, you know. And this was like 2 years ago. They may not even feel the same now, but at the time they definitely felt that way. I got some shit over it. I think now a lot of people do hand cams and stuff, so it's not really like VTubing isn't really the same as it was, you know. It's kind of you know, a hand cam or something like that is very commonplace these days, but in the early days of VTubing, it was very important to respect the kayfabe and to like never sort of show the real 3D, you know, even if it is in kind of a goofy sense like that. And even if, you know, I basically was, you know, I was like, you know, wearing my outfit that I'm wearing now anyway. Like, it wasn't even I was trying to respect the kayfabe as much as I could, but yeah, it's all been done now, you know. What kayfabe these days? Exactly. So it's like, it's one of those things. It doesn't exist anymore, but back then it did. So back then that could be considered something scandalous, but it can't anymore, you know. People have changed too much. Yeah, it's just streaming without the face cam. Yeah. You better kill him, Jumbo. Free bugs. Alright. So, shall we change steering? So, I don't know. Oh! Hello! Oh, Sar, you were streaming? And also here? Welcome. Even braking gives no extra handling effects. The setting will give the car a tendency to understeer. Oh, no, I don't want that. Alright, we'll leave that alone. Maybe increase the suspension a bit. Intolerant of rough terrain. Or maybe not. We are on rough terrain right now, aren't we? Allows the car to ride easily over rough terrain. Less precise handling. Alright, we'll go soft suspension. We'll try that. And I think we're in the dark, but I don't know. I think we're dry, I think. Colin is gonna give me points. Depending on what I do here. tarmac. No, we're not on tarmac right now. Alright, let's just try this. Alright, final stage of the school.
Now then, wait for my count. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
5 left.
Nice lighting on this stage too, especially for its time.
3 left. Square left. Square right.
Oh, I hit a tire.
Opens. 2 right. 5 left.
But yeah, VTubing's definitely like more relaxed about that stuff now. And like, to be fair, I am kind of a stickler for
Square right.
that kind of stuff as well, to a certain extent. But
2, 4 right.
I didn't think doing a DDR stream was a big deal personally. But I understood their perspective as well. It was one of those things where, you know,
5
we both had a point of some kind. Camera going a bit wild.
Square left. Square right. 5 right.
I think the one rule of VTubing, I think if we have to narrow it down to one, I don't think you should show your actual face, you know? I feel like that's probably a step too far.
Right into
So face reveals and all that, I still hate that shit.
2 left.
I think in terms of like having fun with other gimmick streams and stuff, I think that's fine.
Into 2 left. Into square
But
left.
I think like revealing that you are like
Overcrest. Into right.
like totally different to what you look like character wise, I think would, or like cosplaying as your own character or something. I think like when you kind of remove all doubt, you know, and just completely break every semblance of kayfabe, I think that's kind of a step too far. But I guess everybody has their own opinion on it, and it's not really worth overthinking, you know. How did I do, Colin? It was a fail. Okay. What did I do the worst? Speed. Okay, I need to be much faster. Everything else was okay, but speed was fucking terrible. Even the car setup was okay.
Right, here we are then. This is as close.
Yeah,
as
you
you'll
get
to
like
the
a
real
fucking
thing.
Twitter trend
Mechanics for your
face
instructions
reveal
when
thing
you
every
set
few
up.
months, and
So
people
let's
never
get started.
learn, you know?
Again, time is all that matters.
But then
on
again,
stage,
there's a lot of
but I shall also give points on how well you set up the car.
bandwagoners and stuff with VTubing as well, and people who just, you know, they thought it looked cool and they didn't really necessarily understand the culture, so that's how a lot of stuff like that ends up happening. Yeah, at that point you're just a regular streamer. There's nothing wrong with being a regular streamer. You can be one, you know, and there's definitely an audience for just watching a regular ass person, you know. And I think the tool set that it requires is pretty similar, you know. You still have to be entertaining enough to talk to yourself for, you know, a certain amount of time and have a certain camaraderie with your chat and all that. Like, shit isn't that different, but you should be clear on what you are, you know. Because I think people that are watching VTubers don't necessarily want to watch face cam streamers, you know, and vice versa, you know. In theory, it can be both, but, you know, it's generally just one or the other, you know. And it's two different cultures, I suppose. Ah, shit, big crash. I need to get my speed up. Yeah. And, I guess, what's the name would count as well, Mori. I think if you have like two different gimmicks or two different presences online, I think that's fine, you know? I guess like, I think it's fucked up to have like a VTuber that's also just like your personal account that's just like you know? And it's a little dumb too, because it just kind of messes the point of, well, and the benefits of being a VTuber, you know, the anonymity that comes with it, you know, and the ability to just speak your mind without worrying about things being traced back to you and your real ass face, you know? So I think, like, I think it's silly for a multitude of reasons, but that's the only real rule I have, you know? Nobody wants to see your damn face, and besides, you know, if you're a pretty person, why don't you just fucking face cam, you know? If I had a pretty face, maybe I'd be face camming right now, but I'm a punk boy VTuber instead. So to be fair, like, you know, I'm still very much me. It's just, you know, what it is. Punks aren't supposed to be pretty. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's not like it even matters for me being some ugly bastard. Like it wouldn't even be off brand, you know. But that's kind of what I mean, you know. Isn't that why we're all VTubers? Yeah, I was thinking Demon Dice. Yeah. The VTuber versus IRL tags are now just full of those character generated image now. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh yeah, it's like those fucking pit crews and stuff. Most people do those now, but yeah, for a long time it was like actual photos. I remember when streams and hell Let's Plays didn't rely on face cams and a way VTubing felt. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of VTubing when it first started. It was like a return to, you know, Let's Play and like the Something Awful era, you know, where it was just a commentary track. You know, you didn't have to look at a fucking window in the corner of some dude's face. And I did appreciate that. Return to Annoying Orange, yes, exactly. Even then, I don't know. I think it depends on how you do it. If you're more laid back and don't play too much of a character, then you should not show your face. If you have a well-defined character as a VTuber that is not you IRL, yeah. It's okay to just show yourself, like a performance. For example, you know who Jim Henson is, but you don't have a problem watching the Muppets. Exactly. Very, very well put, Mechanic Cat. Very well put. I think as a creator, there's ways to do it, you know, and still just show that it's one of your creations and not necessarily you, you know? I think it's when the lines get blurred that people, you know, take issue with it. Most e-girl VTubers will just be face cammers by 1 to 2 years now. I think that's the path a lot of them are going down as they become more and more desperate for that kind of attention, you know? And that kind of response from people, you know, because you can only poke the bear so many times, you know? Yeah, you can do that on a different account. That's true, yeah. Just acting, not actual punk. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm such an actor. I'm such a great actor. I'm as good at Colin as this. I'm as good as Colin is in this game, you know, at portraying my punk persona that is absolutely not who I am in real life. I'm actually wearing a suit right now. I've just come back from the office, you know.
But I shall also give
a Gibson. Yeah, if you heard chafing, that's why. It can be puppetry and stage play stuff with world building for a character while still being you. Yeah, that's how they approach it if you're going to, like, open it up, I think. Even breaks. Let's do quick, good acceleration, and let's do... bends, dry grooves, loose and slippery surfaces, muddy conditions, an exceptional tire. And okay, let's try wet grooves and good acceleration. Sock back a bit, that'd be cute.
3, 2, 1, go.
Lance real identity confirmed. Yeah, that was, I just did a stream as the real me on that one, you know. I didn't even use Avatar for that, that was just a live feed.
Square left.
Alright, we got more speed this time, that's good.
Square right. 5 right.
Little tap of the tyre, but it's okay.
5 left. Bump.
You see I'm tapping the brakes real early here. I'm trying to
Into
take as much care as I can.
over crash. Into 3 left.
Ah, shit.
Right.
The arrows came up a bit slow that time. I wasn't quite ready for it.
3 left into 3 right.
I'm coping hard. All right, I'm not feeling this one. Let's try again. Maybe I need some music. I think a big part of why I watch more PNG tubers than people with live 2Ds is because the biggest appeal of VTubing as a medium is that it's basically paper puppet shows, and with PNGs you can execute those concepts a lot more often. Yeah, a really good example is Shindigs, who does loads of cool stuff, and he's still just a PNG, you know. And yeah, like the limits that you can do is the limits. It is a limitless medium, you know, in terms of like, you know, what the shit you can do with VTubing, but you shouldn't just treat it as the same as, you know, face scamming. You know, there's certain benefits and there's certain differences and all that stuff. Yeah. Sometimes you can see artists make their own live 2D, but like, I don't know. I kind of like, I know a bunch of artists that did make their own live 2D, but eventually got like, you know, quote unquote professional ones, and yeah, it's like, I still prefer self-made stuff, you know, even if it is a bit more scuffed, you know. But it's you know, it's everybody's looking for that professional HoloLive presentation, you know. I vastly prefer self-made VTubers. Yeah. I was saying exactly the same thing. Like even if you're not like a 10 out of 10 artist, and nobody is, you know, I'd still rather see you with your own self-made stuff. I think it's just cool. I could give examples, but I don't want to call anybody out, you know. It doesn't really matter. Like it's their preference at the end of the day. It's their stuff, you know. It's their model, their presentation. But like I greatly prefer seeing like that personal touch on stuff. Hello, okay, guy. Welcome. All right. I'm going to try that one again. I'm going to put on some music, though, because I think that's what's missing. Here's a bit of, here's the theme song for Gran Turismo 3 in America. We didn't get this one. We got Just a Day over here, which is better, but this one's alright.
As close as you'll get to the real thing. The mechanics are waiting for your instructions and your car setup. So let's get started. Again,
yeah, no more zeros. It's kind of sad how much better even self-rigged things are than corpo models. Yeah, dude, there's some corpo models out there that are shocking, absolutely. Alright, let's go.
Right, wait for my count. 3, 2, 1, go.
I feel like that's the other thing with VTubing, is that it's silly to get like caught up in chasing like more and more professional looks and stuff, when really, like, I think the thing to work on more than anything is how you are at talking to people and how you are at filling time and you know, just generally being entertaining and having a good camaraderie with people. I don't know, some people do get into the mentality of, you know, just constantly chasing new models, and it's silly, you know. I get it though, for sure. Ah, fuck. No. Let's try it again. I get it, because I've been like constantly refining my models since I started, but it's more important to just stream sometimes, you know, so which is why PNGs are good. Yeah, chasing corpo is lame.
Right then, wait for my count. 3, 2, go. 5 left.
I think there's more corpos out there now doing respectable stuff that are like a little different, but I'm just, I don't know. Corpo tubers just, I have trouble with them, you know. Nothing compares to the indies for me, you know.
Square right. 5 right. 1, 2 right.
You're right, Rock. Who could have come up with that?
5 left.
Okay, doing alright so far.
Overcrest into square right. Overcrest into 3 left into right. 3 left into 3 right. 5 right.
even good corpos, I think like the biggest downside is just how much how much of a job it really is. People don't realize, you know, that it like literally becomes your life, you know, when you go that route. Even if they're not mistreating you, it's still like such a massive undertaking. And yeah, dude, it fucking changes you, you know. It's like insanity. It's good that there's more corpos out there, and it's good that there's, you know, more black companies going down, so, you know, there's less bullshit overall. I've been very, like, very impressed with how Koki and me and those guys have done their thing with 3AM and kind of establishing that, and just kind of continuing being themselves. But, like, yeah, it's, corpo life is no joke. It's not a VTubing that I can kind of like associate myself with, you know. Not necessarily in the content is all that different, but just the mentality and the workload is so much different, you know. I've never understood the appeal of corpo VTubers. You lost the personal touch or the ability to connect to them. If they're a product, then there are a billion more interesting shows and movies I could be watching instead. Yeah. I guess the overall productness of it is something that kind of turns me off, you know. After a while, it starts to feel more like that, you know? Yeah, that person must be a real artist, eh, Rock? Eh? I've been watching some corpo stuff for a month or two. I'm kind of burnt out already. It's too different from indie. Yeah, I feel the same. Should have played for Niji. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, viewers become numbers at that point. I don't know. I think it's, I think if you're creatively fulfilled, it's good. But yeah, I don't think viewers should become numbers at all, you know, if you can help it. And I feel like past a certain point, when it becomes your job, they do, even if your intentions are good, you know? Because you're like contractually obliged to keep numbers up, you know? And it sucks, you know? I think that's why I can't really connect with corpo VTubers that much, you know? Content-wise and mentality-wise. You know, all that stuff. And also why I would be a terrible one, because I would not give a fuck, you know? I would be the equivalent of like that band that takes way too long in the studio and fucking goes through like 2 or 3 record labels because they won't deliver anything and they won't listen, you know? I'd probably be like the VTuber equivalent of like the Lars, where I'd release one album and then fucking, you know, implode before the album is even finished, and then just never release anything again, and just fucking like get in fights with every record label out there. Yeah, I mean, when you're dealing with the corpo side, it's I don't know, it's either gonna go one of 2 ways. Anyway, we don't. I haven't been through any corpos, so we don't have to go through that whole arc. Thankfully, I'm just still here on the same URL I've always been at. Music's getting me into it. Right, it takes ages for the graphic to come up on that one, which shows me off a little bit. I was ready for it that time, though. I can imagine Colin just like holding up flashcards to me here. Just trolling me. Taking way too long to hold them up. No, I didn't hit the tire, we're fine. My speed hasn't been great here, admittedly, but if I do well enough for everything else, I might be able to recover. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Here comes the big one. I was okay. Okay, and there's the finish. Was that enough? Let's see.
Let's see how you did.
Oh yeah, the original Halloween can get away with murder, apparently. Still a fail, 49 out of 50. I think the cutoff is 50 exactly, so I think if I get one more point, I'll manage to do it. It's all speed though, everything else is fine. I just need to get faster. Alright, one more try.
Right, here we are then. This is as close as you'll get to the real thing. The mechanics are waiting for your instructions.
Speed 2 out of 10. I know!
So let's
I'm
get
doing
started.
like fucking 60 miles per hour. It's not
These
too
are the
bad.
lappers on the stage.
Let's drive
You'll
fast,
also
bro.
get points
Then I'll
for how
crash.
well you set up the car.
Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. And it crashed! Hold on. It better have fucking saved. I hope I'm still at the same point I was at. Why? Why me? Bear with me as I wait for it to get in its proper size. It still goes full screen every time I launch it, so I have to wait till I can get in the window. There we go, we're back. Alright, back to rally school. No! We're back to the loop! Why doesn't it save? Fuck, I should have quit again. I should have forced myself to quit. We almost beat it. I'm not doing it again. No way. No way. Let's just actually play a stage already. Fuck school. Fuck rally school. Go to hell, Colin. I'm not doing it. I don't need school. I'm perfectly smart already. All right, let's do championship. Well, seeing as we have our racing playlist on now, let's turn off the in-game music, the menu music. I've dropped out of school, I know. We were so close. I knew I should have quit the game one more time, just to be safe. Alright, we'll do a championship. We can have the Subaru, the Lance 3-4, of course. All these rally classics that you've probably seen in other games. I remember seeing this Ford Escort in so many games. The Toyota Corolla is also, I think it's in Sega Rally. It's like all over the fucking place. Maybe we'll have the Corolla. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, let's do a bit of the championship mode then. Enough of school. Oh god, we're going to New Zealand to start with. I guess we'll leave things default for now. Alright, it's early morning.
5, 4,
Oh yeah, I'm still in automatic, aren't I?
1, go. Over crest.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with that, never.
Into 3 left.
I'm not crazy about these camera angles. Hold on. That's better.
Right, don't cut fence.
Panama. Restart. R.I.P. VOD, by the way. Alright, here we go, here we go.
5, 4,
Alright, I'm ready, I'm ready.
2, 1, go. Over crest.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
2, 1 right, into 3 left.
So let's see how I do on the actual courses now that I've been in school so long and I dropped out at the last lesson.
Square right, don't cut fence. 1 left.
Okay, good. First place. Good time. Panama.
5 left, tightens. Over crest. Bump. 1 right.
Yeah, racing game OSTs are nothing but constant copyright infringement. And this playlist is nothing but copyright infringement.
Square left.
I mean, I should have seen that coming, of course, but whatever.
3 right. Tight.
Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, nice. Thank you, camera. Okay, still second.
Over crest. Over crest. Into 1 left. 1 right. 1 left. Into
It's kind of a blur.
opens.
Maybe it depends on your screen. It shows up okay on mine. On my monitor, it's pretty big.
1 right. 3 right. Don't cut. 1 left. Into 1 right. Don't cut.
Take this opportunity to go kind of fast.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Still second.
Over crest. Into long 2 left.
I don't know how to get my first back. More speed will be needed.
Watch out.
All right, here we go. Big jump.
3 right. Into 2 left. Long 2 left. Tightens. Into 3 left. 4 left.
Not doing too badly for my first proper course.
2 left.
Don't jinx it, Spike. Don't jinx it.
Square right.
Come on, don't fall down. Stay in second. Come on. Still good.
Over crest. Into 1 left. Caution. Of the splash.
Oh, yeah.
Over finish.
There's the finish. Okay, we got the second. Oh, I see, I see. I think mine does that too. Okay, there we go. The second for that one. You've set the record time for New Zealand, stage 1. Wellsford. All right, and we get a password. You know, it's an old game when you get a fucking password. If anybody wants to play along with me and like have my exact progress at this moment, there you go. All right, let's continue the rally. Another New Zealand stage in gravel this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's go.
Over jump. Over jump. Into 3 right. Okay, square left.
This track was in Need for Speed Undercover, was it? Ah. It's interesting how it showed up in both
Square
games.
left, don't cut edge. Over crest. Into 1 right.
Okay, starting off first. That's good.
Cut edge. 3 right. Tightens.
I wonder how similar it looked.
3 right.
Come on, move it, move it.
1 left. Okay, edge. Over crest. Into 2 right.
Oh, we're losing a lot of speed here. I'm getting stuck on the walls a little bit. And down to second. Down to 5th! Holy shit, it's so over. We can save it, lads. It's fine.
2 left.
We just gotta use more speed.
Over crest. Into 1 right. Over crest. Into long. Hairpin right. Okay, rocks.
Oh, random JCB. Okay, we're up to 3rd.
Into long. 5 right.
Do you mean the music track? Yeah, that makes sense. I can't actually see what the playlist is playing at the moment. This definitely sounds like it. I thought you meant the course itself, like the location. I was like, what? That'd be weird. In a police game? Oh shit, stuck in the cement.
2 left.
Down the 5th again.
2 right. Okay, back.
It's getting close to bedtime, I think, Jack. But we'll see if we can finish the GP.
Over crest. Into 1 right.
Yeah, the game's good. It still holds up pretty well.
Square left.
It's been fun to play. Even the rally school's been quite fun. especially for a school mode. Those are typically like stuff to pull your hair out over, but this one wasn't too bad. That would be weird. Oh my god, I just parked myself up the fucking wall. Let's try again.
1 left into 2 right. 4 right over crest. 5 right, care bank.
Fifth again.
Right,
Top 5 is possible so far.
left, care bank. 2 right. 3 left.
Okay.
5
Burr, 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 burr.
into 2 right. 3 left. 2 right. Long 3 left. Tightens into 4
Come on. Keep it tight.
Tight hairpin right.
Here comes a big one. Holy shit, look at this. Handbrake for that one, I think.
Over finish. Okay.
Got the 4th. Nice. Bottom 5 life. No. It was top 4, not bottom 5. And that puts my overall ranking at like probably like 3rd at this point. Anyway, the 2nd. We are still the overall 2nd in points. My overall time, 6 minutes 15. Only by roughly 9 milliseconds behind the guy in front. Not bad at all. All right, let's save. Okay, continue. What's the next one coming up? The next one is Makaru. I don't know what kind of course it is. I don't know what I should necessarily put on. This uses the classic time method, I see. You only have a certain amount of time to do this shit. I don't know what to change. I guess I might if I play this a few times. View stages, will that tell me? Oh, here we are. Rolling hills and farmland with a loose gravel surface. It may rain. Okay, I can work with that. Specialist tire for use on loose surfaces. Let me see. Muddy conditions. We'll keep dry grooves. Tolerant of rough terrain. It only may rain. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Even braking gives no extra handling effects. Open stages, severe bends. Open stages. We'll leave everything how it is. It's fine. Alright, let's try it. Back to New Zealand. Still want to see Spike playing Dirt Rally too. Me too. I want to play all the Dirt games eventually. I'm pretty sure I can get a lot of them on my PS3. So I'll definitely go through them all. I wanted that to be the purpose of this stream, to kind of start off playing these games in order, and we'll eventually get through all of them. Yeah, Dirt 3 is really good. I've played Dirt 2 and 3, I think. I believe I had them on the 360. And they're very fun games. By that point, they've got it very polished up, you know. Very fun. And yeah, Dirt Rally, I've heard, is just impossibly hard. But also, like, one of the best rally games. Nice, yes. So yeah, I'll certainly play the rest of the McRae series in time. I'm sure I'm going to lose a lot of time for that. Yeah, we're down to 8th. Okay, I've got to try and save myself here. I'm fucking this up bad. It's softcore, huh? Well, perhaps I'm mistaken. I know Richard Burns' Rally is like the most hardcore, from what I've heard. Yeah, don't quit school. Colin's so disappointed at me right now. He thought the biggest problem he'd have is me hitting the cones, but then I left school entirely.
1 left into 2 right. Square left. Square right.
Okay, there we go. Nice little cottage over there.
Square right. Through
I'm fine. Try and avoid the gate. I'll consider it. Right, 7th. Top 7 is always possible. It is cool he voiced this. Honestly, it's very charming. It's very like, I wouldn't want it any other way, you know? And I'm sure for the super fans that bought this, that followed like his whole career up to this point, it was probably badass to like actually have him as your co-driver and like get some actual tips off him. Like, it would have been cool as hell. It's a cool game for its time, definitely. And definitely a lot better than the rally stages in Gran Turismo. Especially the PS1 games. There's like barely anything in there and they're very annoying. It's a good rally experience. And they made so many more of these. There's like at least 2 more on the PS1. Then there's like another game that's kind of sort of a remake of this one, and then there's like obviously the Dirt series to come, the Dirt Rally series. Game reception back then was very positive, particularly on the PS1, which I remember reading reviews for in the magazines and stuff. And I think I played a demo of this one around the time it came out. It's around the same time Gran Turismo came out, so they were both like in the same kind of respectable driving game genre, you know, of like really boundary pushing stuff that was like very realistic for its time, while also being like simple enough to pick up and get good at after a while. Like, this isn't a hardcore rally game by any means. It's still pretty arcadey at its core, but you can tell, like, compared to some of the stuff prior, it's like definitely vying for more realism. Okay, got up to 3. And Colin says that was a good time. So that's all I need to hear. Okay, let's look at my overall ranking then. Well, we're 3rd now. Oh, top 3 is possible. Okay, let's continue. I don't know if he voices many more of the sequels,
3, 2, 1, go.
but I'll look at playing them soon, and I guess I'd be happy to hear Colin again.
2 right.
I keep remembering Colin's no longer with us. It's such a shame.
3 left. 2 left. Over crest.
Such a beautiful Scottish accent on the man.
Square right. Bank. 5 right. Ditch. 4 right.
He has a great legacy in this game, certainly.
Over jump.
I do think it's kind of cool to be like immortalized in a video game. Like,
Over crest.
same for Tiger Woods and
Square left.
Richard Burns as well. Another one, very similar situation.
1 left. Square right. Opens into long. 5 right.
I think any celebrity or sportsman that gets like your name on a video game is pretty fucking cool.
Square left. Into 4 left.
No, Tiger Woods is just the first one that came to mind as like a sports game that has a guy's name attached to it. But unlike Richard Burns and Colin McRae, he's not dead. John Madden, yes, of course, the classic. John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
1 left. Long. 3 right. Tight.
He had to be like the first. I think maybe John Madden or Mike Tyson was the first like guy's name sports video game. I know Mike Tyson was in Punch-Out originally. They may have been around the same time, the first Madden game. It's hard to say where that trend started, but it's a cool trend, you know. There are a bunch of like, there's a bunch of pool games and snooker games with famous players as well. No, there was a Jockey Wilson darts game as well in the 80s, in like 84 or something. So that's got to be up there. So they've been going. These games have been going for a long time. And there was definitely like, I think an Archer McLean pool game in like 88 or something. So yeah, they've been around a long time. I'm just coming up with all the examples I can think of in my memory banks at the minute. Okay, good. Making pretty good time on this one so far. Wonder what the playlist is going to throw at me this time. Oh, is this Dracula? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we made it. Ah, fourth? Damn it, they robbed my third from me right at the last second. What a shame. This makes me wish I was playing Dirty Driving again. Sorry for the pause, by the way. All right, we're still the overall third though, so that's okay. The first known instance dates back to 1979 with the launch of Pele Soccer on the Atari 2600, featuring the legendary Brazilian soccer star Pele. Nice, hell yeah, that rules. So there was a Pele game way back in 79. I figured like mid-80s is like the earliest one I could remember. I'm surprised you found the source on that. That's cool. I'm glad that somebody at least wrote it down. It was a random thought I was having. Like, there's been so many celebrity endorsement games. Oh, of course, Ronaldinho Soccer! No, I'm not pronouncing it right. It's Ronaldinho Soccer! Alright, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Holy shit, there's a whole wiki page on sports video games. I think I might have seen that page before, actually. I think I've used it to find pool games before. I'm pretty sure every pool game is it documented on there somewhere. Oh, it's raining. Oh, this stage is a nightmare. Constantly up and down. I mean, of course I want to race to Rob Zombie in this stage. Got up to third. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh fuck, we are in trouble. It got very slippery. I think I need slightly better tires, maybe. Yeah, I should have changed. I completely forgot. We are going to go down to like 10th now, I think. 6th, not too bad. Come on. Watch out for the ditch. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. Pretty good ditch physics there. Okay, still in 6th. The gate! Oh my god, it's so over. I love the little PNG people standing there. It reminds me of the Initial D games quite a bit. They must have been very impressed with that. And we're down to 8th. I'll finish though, I'm no chicken. Even if it isn't the best result in the end. I was having a pretty good run up until this stage, but this one's kicking my ass. Well, up to 6th again. Top 5 might be possible. We're fine, we're fine. Can I get back up to 5th? Is such a thing even possible? Oh, it's the finish line. No, we finished at 6th. That has brought down my overall position to 5th. Oh my god. We're going to fall out of the top 5 if we're not careful. How many stages are there in the rally anyway? We're still in New Zealand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left opens. Long 3 right tightens.
Okay, let's give it a try. My phone's gonna die soon, by the way. It's once again the battery's almost dead.
3 left, we're crashed.
The once per stream edition of Stiff AD. I was riding on the bushes. Oh my god, starting off on 10th. Great start. We're catching up now. These trees are so funky looking. They're like, they're such, I don't know, they're such obvious, like, you know, JPEGs. It's quite charming, you know. Some of them are like way too big to be JPEGs, but they did it anyway, you know. It has kind of a mixed media look here, like everything's a JPEG, even the bush, you know? Absolutely no texture work was done here, it's all just photographs. A total simulation. Hairpin left. It's a pretty good playlist, actually. It's mostly Gran Turismo, though, which is alright by me. But there are a lot of good racing game soundtracks you can take from. Oh, some dude's left his Land Rover here. Oh, nice, nice. Excellent, Rock. I remember getting the PSP one on release day. I was really excited for that. It looked incredible for the time. Like, I couldn't believe how good it looked on the PSP, you know? It was a fun little game. Nice, nice. There's a great selection of cars in it, including some kind of odd ones that don't show up in other games, but the only downside with the PSP Gran Turismo is it didn't have like a career mode, as I recall. It had like kind of a... It would like throw random stages at you all the time. It had kind of like... I guess it's kind of mobile game-like. It just kind of served you up something different each day you logged on, you know? And you kind of made progress that way. Sort of unlocked cars in a random order and stuff. It was pretty good for what it was, but yeah, I do like... These days when I go back to the GT games, I go to like GT4 or 3, you know, when it has more of a traditional progression system. Yeah, it's like, it's really hard to finish because like you're not given stuff in any kind of logical order. I think you just have to play it for like hundreds of hours to possibly finish it, you know? There's no conventional like career mode, you know? All right, we have the overall top 5. Oh, the championship standings. Are we done yet? You've completed the Rally of New Zealand, and we completed top 5. Top 5, chat. Top 5 was possible. We did it. We did it. And the intermediate championship is next. Let's fucking go. It's Greece Rally next. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Well, there we go. That'll wrap it up for today then. We actually accomplished something. Well, it would have been nice if I got a first, of course. But for a rally game, I'll take a top 5. You know? Of course I will. I'm not gonna moan about that. Like, that's much better than I would have expected to do. In general, I've not done half bad on this game. It probably helps that it's kind of simplified compared to like modern rally games, which are very like they're very punishing, you know, when you suck at them. Whereas this is kind of trying to ease people into the genre a little bit more because it's the early days. It's still like clearly going to get pretty challenging as it goes, and was getting pretty challenging. But yeah, cool game. I'm looking forward to playing more of these. It's a long ass series, so I'll have to play more of Colin's games soon. But I will eventually get to the Dirt games, which I have a lot of nostalgia for. So I'll be looking forward to those. And I think I don't know if they continued after that, after the Dirt Rally series. Well, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. But yeah, it's I'm sure that we'll find more batshit rally stuff to play to punish myself. But yeah, let's see then. Let's go and raid somebody for now. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to play a bit more of LA Noire tomorrow. So join me in the evening for more terrible driving and interesting facial expressions. That's my press X to doubt face. Yeah. I'm trying to I want to get into the pattern of at least doing the weekends, you know. Weekends can be really busy at work though, since it is a club and all, and you know, weekends are when everybody piles in. But thankfully I haven't been finishing too late and stuff this weekend, so it's been okay. Yeah, you're all welcome. So yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to keep it up for a good while. But yeah, and thankfully my connection has been much more stable as well, which is appreciated, because it has been like well, when I first moved over here, it was very unreliable, but like it's the MiFi's been better. Like it only cut out once yesterday, and it's been fine today, so I'm happy. Anyway, let's send you guys somewhere. If you have any suggestions, you're welcome to make them. Let's see who's online that I know. Karagi's turning into a cat. Clovio is playing something. Ape Escape, that's good. I'm a fan of that. Suggestions, yeah. If you got them, if you got a suggestion, I can. You don't have any, okay. That's all right. Let's see. I guess Callie's just starting. She'll be in our waiting screen for a bit though. Vanessa. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't checked out the Lion in quite some time. Yeah, let's go there. Vanessa is like so cute compared to compared to their old look, which was cool look too, but yeah, bizarre. Anyway, a good suggestion. Let's go raid the Lion Girl. Why do all the big Bara furries turn into women? That is the question, eh, girl? it's kind of crazy though. Like it's yeah, it's quite the transformation. So let's. By the way, I've become Spike AD. Well, yeah, I've always been Spike AD. I've become Stiff AD because my phone just died right this second. So perfect time to send you away. So thank you everybody. I'll see you again tomorrow. And the raid message is. I'm Spike AD is now Spike AD. What's a good Colin message we can give him? Colin, mind the coons, like that. Yeah, like that. That's fine. Keep Colin's spirit alive. All right, so let's go and have a lovely rest of your evening, everybody. Catch you again soon. Let's go.